The Washington Real Estate Excise Tax, commonly known as REET, is changing with the new year. If you are buying, selling, or transferring real estate, there are questions you need to know the answers to. Let's start with the basics. What is the real estate excise tax? The real estate excise tax is simply a tax on real estate when it is sold or interests are transferred. The seller of the home or piece of land is usually the party responsible for paying the tax. However, this is a mandatory tax that the buyer is obligated to pay if the seller doesn't. You also have to pay this tax when 50% or more of controlling interests of a home or property are transferred to a different party. What changes are being made to the real estate excise tax? This tax is undergoing some big changes as of January 1st, 2020. The most important change is to be aware of is the fee structure. There will no longer be a flat rate percentage. It used to be a flat 1.28% tax on the total sales price of the home or property. Instead, there will be a graduated tier that is as follows. Real estate sales of $500,000 and below will pay 1.6% in REET. So on a $500,000 sale, the tax the seller would pay would be $8,000. Real estate sales between $500,000 and $1 and $1.5 million will pay 1.78% in REET. So on a $1.5 million sale, the seller would pay taxes of about $26,700. Real estate sales between $1.5 million and $1 and $3 million will pay 3.25% in real estate excise tax. So on a $3 million sale, the tax the seller would pay would be $97,500, almost $100,000 on a $3 million sale. Real estate sales at $3 million and above will pay 3.5% in real estate excise tax. So on a $4 million sale, the tax the seller would pay would be $140,000. It's important to mention that the municipality tax of 0.5% is included in the above rates. Now there are a number of exemptions I should mention. Agricultural real estate and timberland are exempt from the new tiered structure. Real estate sales on these two types of properties will continue to remain at 1.28%. Also, I'm skipping over sales that include multiple parcels or sales with multiple parcels with different use codes. Consult your CPA or tax professional if you have any questions regarding these types of situations. Also, escrow is a really good resource for how the excise tax gets collected and what your tax situation will look like. Reach out to escrow. So how will these changes affect you? The changes will have significant impacts on both the sale of real estate and the transfer of controlling interests. With regards to the sale of real estate, the more expensive properties will see a significant tax hike increase. Even though the seller is responsible for paying the real estate excise tax, buyers need to be aware of purchasing properties with a hidden tax lien for failure to pay real estate excise tax. As the new owner, you may very well be responsible for the unpaid tax. So here's the bottom line on the new real estate excise tax changes. How much the real estate excise tax affects the sale of real estate will in most cases depend on the value of the property. Sellers of more valuable properties will feel the changes more than the sellers in the first two tiers. Controlling interest transfers are in the same boat as property sellers. Meanwhile, agricultural and timberland properties will not feel the effects at all. So that's it for the new changes in our real estate excise tax. If you have any questions, hit me up in the comments section below. I'd be happy to answer what I can. Thank you so much for watching this video. I look forward to seeing you on the next one. Bye for now. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell so you'll know when our next video is out.